this plantar surface of the foot. Which artery comes to this surface? Arteria plantaris lateralis medialis never, but only one artery goes to the plantar surface, which is called
tibialis posterior.
Tibialis posterior artery. This one, yeah? Well, on the plantar surface of the foot, or just behind medial malleolus of the ankle joint, this artery is divided into two. Which one? Plantaris lateralis and medialis. How do you think, doctor? Which artery is thicker, is bigger?
Medial.
Спасибо, доктор. Arteria plantaris lateralis. Yeah. This artery which goes to the lateral side of the foot is larger, but arteria plantaris medialis is smaller. Like that. Right? Well, this artery, plantaris medialis, it passes along the medial edge of the foot, and logically it gives branches to the medial surface of the foot to supply medial muscles of foot and skin and whole medial edge of the foot. Arteria plantaris lateralis, also it passes through the lateral edge, and also it gives branches to the lateral side for muscles of the lateral group and skin and ligaments and joints, like that. Then, what happened with arteria plantaris lateralis? It goes to the anterior side of the foot and slightly goes to the medial side. And what happened with this artery here? When it reaches first intertarsal space, it anastomosis. With what? Here can be some variants. One of them, when this artery or this arteria plantaris medialis continues like that, this artery can be anastomosis with arteria plantaris medialis, like that, to form arcus plantaris. Arcus plantaris is connection of plantaris lateralis and plantaris medialis. So, sometimes another variant, when this artery can be anastomosed with another artery which pierces first intertarsal space and goes from the dorsal side, goes to the plantar. How this artery is called?
Plantaris profunda.
Arteria plantaris
Profunda.
profunda, which starts from which artery?
Arteria tibialis. Anterior.
Arteria
Dorsalis pedis.
dorsalis pedis. The basic artery on the dorsal side of the foot is dorsalis pedis. So this arteria plantaris profunda, which comes from the dorsal side and goes to this artery and anastomosis to form anastomosis. That's why arteria plantaris lateralis can be anastomosed either with plantaris medial artery or with plantaris profunda artery. Sometimes it can be divided into two and anastomosis both with plantaris medialis and plantaris profunda. It depends on person. This is very individual. Understood this?
So the vertical arc and the horizontal arc are not always present?
Vertical arc, I don't understand what is the meaning of this vertical arc. Because vertical arc, according to textbook, is arteria plantaris profunda, which anastomoses arteria dorsalis pedis on the dorsal side and arteria plantaris lateralis on the plantar. So this is just like, it looks like perforant branch. It not looks like arc. But sometimes we can consider that this arc, arcus verticalis, because it goes vertical, like that. So, according to textbook, we can distinguish three arches on the foot. Three. First one is arcus plantaris, which can be formed either by arteria plantaris lateralis and medialis, or plantaris lateralis and plantaris profunda. Then, second arc is vertical, which consists of arteria plantaris profunda, and third arc is on the dorsal side, between arteria tarsa lateralis and arteria arcuata. Come back to this, arcus plantaris. Which arteries start from? Metatarsa plantaris. How many? 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. These arteries, which comes to the metatarsophalangeal joints, and same like on the hand, they are divided into two. Arteria digitalis plantaris. Into two. This one and this one. This, the most lateral, without bifurcation, just goes along the lateral side of the little finger, little toe. Understood. So, how many fingers did not get the blood? One is half, the big toe and the medial side of the second one. How they are supplied? Arteria metatarsa plantaris prima, which is continuation of which artery? Arteria plantaris medialis. It continues and then it gives branches to the both sides of the big toe and medial side of the second one. Understood?
So in the book it says something about a common common digital arteries and proper digital arteries.
Common digital and this no. Here we have only one arc. That's why no any common digital and proper digital arteries. Only this metatarsa plantaris. And this metatarsa plantaris artery, they give 1, 2. Which branches?
Perforantes.
Perforantes. Comparing with the hand, here there are 2 branches, but not one like was on the hand. Because on the hand only one arteria perforantes, but on the foot 2. Anterior perforantes branches and posterior one.